How, if at all, do you think the change in media power, moving from the physical written word to online platforms, will affect both the angler and the industry?
I think it's massive. I think it's a huge thing that's happening, and I think it's gradually come up with it. We several years ago we had more fishing magazines that were influencing anglers, and a lot of it through paid advertising. As they've fallen away, I think for a number of reasons, obviously costs reduced, things like that have some bearing, but also social media has the ability to let people really communicate amongst themselves. And so with the magazines, people didn't buy into the magazines. The content, we're anglers, did we buy magazines?
Once in a while?
But the content was the same. It was like you buy our magazine A and you'd read it and go to magazine B and it's basically the same content. It wasn't teaching us anything new. And I think en masse we started becoming more cynical. And with the advent of social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all these things that I'm far too old to understand, but they have huge influences. And I think now we're seeing it ourselves as a company. One of the things we've always struggled with, because the magazines didn't embrace what we were doing, we're called disruptive technology. That sounds highfalutin, but we're going against the grain. Yeah. But we're going against the grain not to be bloody minded, but to basically, because it's the truth. We can see the flaws, we're addressing those flaws. Changing away from the written print to this level playing field for all of us now, you can actually push your story out, and that's radically changing the shape of Pallatrax, both in the UK and certainly internationally. And I think it's just opening up the whole field again. People are able to question things, see things, hear about things, and I think it's going to radically change the industry. Because over the next 5 years, you'll see massive changes.